fever starting to...
I feel that playoff fever.
Yes, yes, we do.
Don't have to pay for this song. Why? Because I made it up in my head.
I'm the backhand guy.
Yeah.
And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against the Miami Heat. Looking at Miami, their season ends tonight, and it does so on a sour note as they just miss out on a playoff berth. I imagine this will be a tough game for them to maintain their focus in. 81 games down, only one left to go. Shaq, I got to tell you, feels like the regular season flew by. What's your takeaway?
You know, I feel like the game changes every year, Ernie. More athleticism, more three-point shooting, high-motion offenses are in fashion right now.
You know what? It's been a great season, guys. You know, some incredible plays. But now we start the playoffs, and that's what I'm talking about, baby. This is where the rubber hits the road in terms of promising becoming reality.
Oh, that's so well put. I cannot wait. Let's go to Kevin Harlan. He's courtside.
Got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. For the Miami Heat, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Chicago. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3Ds, disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, little general out there with Gordon. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Josh McRoberts. And it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward. Gordon outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Marjanovic. It's Fields outside. The shot no good. Here's Winslow. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Winslow's got the first points up on the board for Miami. Fields with it. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Atlanta. A baseline J. That drops.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I spoke briefly with New York's head coach. One player who's really on his mind in this matchup is Eric Gordon. He said of Gordon, and has the strength and explosiveness to go by you if you overcommit and finish or get himself to the line. So he's just an underrated scorer in this league, and it's going to take a total team effort to slow him down. Kevin, will see how they do.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Little General following the score by New York. Fields with the steal. Oh, and here comes Fields all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Up and in on the layup. Fields has got 6.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Winslow kicks to Drummond. Here's Little General. The shot is off. So New York will take it the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
They really impressed everybody with that comeback they had in the fourth quarter. I mean, it shocked the crowd.
I was stunned by that one, Clark. I mean, I did not see that coming. That fourth quarter performance could not have been any more different than what we saw in the first 3.
New York shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Winslow, the pass to Little General. Mick Roberts dishes to Winslow. Drummond, a screen. Gordon kicks to Mick Roberts. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Mick Roberts has got 7 points in the game. For New York, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Fields. New York, no good that time either. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Little General. Fields covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the basket by Gordon.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that. Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Again, the miss by Gordon. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Dishes it to Fields. The tray. They get it back. Pass to Simmons. Here's Marjanovic to the paint. Porzingis passes to Fields. Powered down with both hands.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
And, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And I like the fact that protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Marjanovic, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good. Miami trailing. Kicks to Gordon. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And he makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
It's Fields on the wing. The shot is off. Good D by Drummond.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Little General. Fields covering. That is good. Little General's got his first 2 points.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
There's the screen. Here's Marjanovic. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Andre Drummond picks one up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Marjanovic at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Stoudemire's checked in for the Heat. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, you feel helpless here. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just hope they snap out of the rut.
Here's Little General. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
And so it's New York with it. The Heat getting the bucket. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Oh, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Check out the stats for the Prodigy. He's been a factor for them over the last month. Putting up about 10 points a night, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. With him, you get so much, but his ability to lead the way with his scoring, probably his best attribute.
An offensive powerhouse. He can just beat you in so many ways. Got to give it up for him. Much love.
And New York making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Here's Little General. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Stoudemire the pass to Little General. Here's McRoberts. Off target from three-point range. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Fields. The offensive rebound. Plumlee stolen by Winslow. And it's the Heat on the break. Gordon's running. The shot is off. And New York will come the other way. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
And frankly, I mean, that was sloppy play on the other side's part. But not all of it. They put the screws to them, that's for sure.
For New York, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. They set the pick. Fields with it. Now guarded by Winslow. The dish now to Fields. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's into this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. Let's look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Porzingis.
The Heat with the lead. Feeds to McRoberts. Plenty of space. Good, he hits the jump shot. McRoberts has got 11 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now, here is Fields. A 38-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
Here's Little General following the score by New York. Stoudemire with a screen on Fields. Gordon kicks to Winslow. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. McRoberts' shot is good.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team,
opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been carrying their teams offensively for the last 10 games. The highest scoring small forwards in the league. You take a look at Fields, second in the league, having an excellent season.
There is no doubt he is one of the league's most dynamic offensive players. I mean, he's capable of putting up some huge numbers from that wing position.
Well, I think the wing position is his home base. That's his best spot. He's most comfortable there, but he's comfortable anywhere on the floor, inside, outside, pulling up or driving to the rim.
Now, here's Oladipo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Fields dishes to Gordon. Stolen by Winslow. Jennings passes to Nick Roberts. Winslow wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. New York trails by 4. And Oladipo kicks to Fields. 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Stoudemire dishes to Winslow. Stoudemire attacking, and he gets the bucket. Stoudemire's got his second basket of the night.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Jennings against Fields. To the paint, here's Plumlee. Good work defensively by Stoudemire.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Jennings passes to Stoudemire. Gordon with the defensive effort. New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. New York, no good that time either. Fields with the steal. And he jams it with authority.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And, guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
Winslow's shot is off. New York trails by 4. And Fields kicks to Gordon. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And stolen by Gordon. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Roten. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Nick Roberts. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. New York ahead, up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backcourt. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
Here's Oladipo. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Stoudemire. Dragic is out there with Little General. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. Clock at 6. Here's Fields. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
And it's Dragic off the drive. An easy 2 points on the layup. Dragic has got his first 2 points of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Fields against Dragic. Fields' shot is good. Fields has got the lead. Back up to 3 now for New York. The pass to Little General. Back to Dragic. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound, Heat. Pass to Little General. They shoot again. Nice D from Oladipo. New York leading by 3. To the middle. It's stolen by Dragic. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Down low. Now here's Drummond. Tight defense on him. Now Fields. He's got 12. Ross with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Little General, the pass to Dragic. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
A moment now to see the stats for the franchise. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's averaging 28 points, 12 assists, and just over 2 steals. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and New York making a change. Porzingis is checked in. Both free throws good from Dragic. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And here is Ross. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oladipo against Dragic. Stoudemire, the pass to Little General. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Little General's got his second bucket of the night. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Simmons, defended by Gordon, and he gets the bucket.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Drummond sets the screen for Dragic. Outside Gordon. No one near him. It's rebounded by New York. Simmons got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Marjanovic, defended by Gordon. Pass to Ross. He kicks it to Simmons. Here's the screen. Pass to Porzingis. Eric Gordon grabs the board.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Little General. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Dragic. It's rebounded by New York.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And Simmons kicks to Ross. The tray. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Little General. Outside Dragic. Over to the wing, and there's the pass to Little General. Takes the 3. It's deflected.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing.
Ross kicks to Oladipo. Ross on the wing. They get it again. Beyond the arc. That's good. Ross has got 6 in the quarter.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
Here's Little General. Jump shot is good that time. Little General's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, some rookies have been making a name for themselves on the glass this past month. Let's see who we're talking about. Take a look at the prodigy. 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
And every team in the league needs a guy who can go and get. I mean, his great work on the endear him to the coaching staff.
Well, I tell you what, he just creates so many second chance opportunities for his team when he's on the floor. I mean, last month was a huge one for him. Be interesting to see if he can keep it going.
And the Heat making a change here. Nick Roberts has checked in. There's a screen. Oladipo outside. Off the screen. Here's Porzingis, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
That is good. And it's 6 points for Eric Gordon.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
To the inside, Marjanovic loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Andre Drummond. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. 2nd in rebounding, 2nd in blocks, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And again, you know, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean. Outstanding effort.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
A different look for Miami. Winslow comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Jennings in for Little General. He's off on the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Roten's checked in for the Heat. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Heat trail by 9. Winslow with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Deflects the pass. Plenty of space. Miami no good on that time either.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Gordon with a screen on Jennings. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. For New York, they have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. The franchise is checked in for New York.
Fields.
And so here is New York. Ross dishes to Fields. Gets a very good look and converts. Fields has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Just 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Jennings. Miami no good on that time either.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here is Fields. 8 points for him. 13 feet away. Rebound by the Heat. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the feed to Winslow. Drummond with a screen on Ross. Here's Winslow. Here's Drummond. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Heat have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw, good. Drummond.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
That one misses. New York leading by 8. And Fields kicks to Ross. Plumlee sets the pick for Ross. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look in the East. Taking a look at New York. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And checking out Miami, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And right now for Miami, they're going to stumble towards the finish line this season with the playoffs nowhere near a possibility.
And you know, Greg, this season is not sitting well with their fans or ownership. I assure you, this will not be a quiet offseason for them.
Now Fields. 14 points for him. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Plumlee's got his first basket of the night.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them.
Yeah, and how great are his ball instincts there. Just having a knack, really the instincts to just get after it on the backcourt. Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Look now at the 2K leaderboard to find out which small forwards have had the hottest second halves of the season from the field. You take a look at Fields, a great player, second in the league.
And that tells you about their ability to slash through the defense and get to the hoop effectively. I mean, because you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of a percentage.
That's accurate, but you can't do what they've done without a superb outside shot as well. I mean, that's not a problem for this group. They certainly can drain the jump shot.
Drummond with a screen on Fields. In the corner, Winslow with it. He dishes it to McRoberts. Kicks to Jennings. They set the pick. Feeds it to Winslow. Here's Roten. The three-pointer, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Jennings. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. 1:46 left in the first half of the game. And here's Fields. 8 points for him. Not enough on that one as it misses.